Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the 2022 MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Bo Bichette takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7:05.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 0-1.
1-1.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Lau at the plate.
Batting fourth.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Batting fifth, from the Seattle Mariners.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Kyle Lewis.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. 1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
And here it comes. Trey Turner swings through one there. Chopper to second. Simeon picks it up, whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, from the San Diego Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The right fielder.
Now the youngster wants Soto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
The American League, the second baseman,
The
Marcus
pitch.
Simeon.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Swings through that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Next one misses. 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. 3-1. And he deals. And a strike in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left.